I'm Shirley from Two Birds London, and today I thought that I would just show you what's in my skating bag. So I have my Zuka bag here. I love my Zuka bag because it wheels, so I don't have to carry all of this stuff. But let's have a look and see what's inside my bag. So first of all, I have a little keyring that I don't actually use as a keyring. I've got it hooked on my zip, but it makes it easy to pull the zip. So most obviously, boots. Mine are Adidas, and I keep them in my bag with my soakers on, so that's something else that I would recommend that you have in your skate bag, and keep them on your skates. And inside my boots I have my bunga pads. These are great for stopping my ankles hurting. One of my skates particularly, I get kind of lace bite, so I keep those on. I also have some spare socks, just in case I need some spare ones. What else? I have a water bottle, so normally I have that full of water with a squeeze of lemon in it, so I like to keep that in my bag. I've got hard guards. These I normally only wear at competitions just to walk around the rink, but I keep them in my bag all the time, kind of useful. I'll come to that in a sec. Gloves. Now I counted these. I actually have 5 pairs of gloves in my bag, but I've got one pair in particular that I like, and they are these ones. They're all my other ones. And these ones have got little, you probably can't see it, but little glue dots on the gloves, and I just find them a bit more comfortable to wear and easier to skate in, so I wear those. But I also have, as well as all the other ones, various woolen ones. These ones are nude ones, which I thought I might wear when I'm doing my skating tests, just because psychologically I like to wear a pair of gloves. I have a blade wipe towel, so this is one with my own brand on it, but I use this to wipe my blades down after I finish skating, keep them nice and dry, and that stops them from getting rusty. In this bag here, this has actually got my name on it, and it's my kind of kit bag. So inside of here, I've got a hairbrush. I've also got here loads and loads of hair bobbles, just to get my hair out of the way. I've got a pair of Adidas socks, which are lower rise socks. Apparently these don't show over the top of your boots, so I've got a pair of those for Christmas. And then this is kind of my my kind of first aid kit come bits and pieces. So I've got some plasters, some blister plasters. I've got a bit of sports kinesiology tape, so if I've pulled a muscle or anything, then I like to try and get that on as quickly as possible. Various other plasters and things like that. I've got some painkillers. These are ibuprofen, but I also have some paracetamol in there. I've got a tube of arnica, really useful for bumps and bruises. I've got some tissues. I have some deodorant, always useful if you get sweaty while you're skating. And then I've also got some ladies products, which I won't go into. I keep some spare laces in there as well. So I've got a couple of pairs of spare laces, usually because I carry one for my daughter and one for me. I've got some skate tape. I've got clear skate tape, and I also have white skate tape. Mostly I only use that for taping my laces around my boot at competitions, but again I just keep it in my bag all the time. I have a pen, just in case I need to write anything. And I also carry a little screwdriver, and that's a Phillips head screwdriver, and I use that, or keep that with me, just in case my blades come loose on my boots. So that's what I've got in that little kit bag. In this front pocket that zips out on the Zuka bag, I've got a power pack, just in case my phone dies while I'm out and about. So I carry a little purse with my charging cable and my power pack. Some people carry a a charging cable and a plug. I don't have anywhere to plug into at my rink, but power pack's useful as well. I've got a little bag of spare change, so some coins and a £5 note. I keep that in my skate bag just in case I need any spare change for a locker or a snack or something like that. Let's see, in this side pocket I have my Zuka kind of carrier bag thing. I find this really useful because it actually slots over the handle of my Zuka bag, and then the top part of the bag actually poppers together, so if I'm carrying lots of stuff it doesn't all fall out. What else? Oh, snacks. I've got various snacks that I keep in my bag. Now I have lots of allergies and intolerances, so I'm gluten free and dairy free, and so I try and carry these snacks because it's not very easy for me to grab a quick snack when I'm out and about. So I've got some raisins and dried fruit. I've got a raw cacao flapjack, chocolate flapjack, and then this is a honey and raisin genius gluten-free kind of breakfast biscuit, I think they call it. So I keep those in my bag. What else? Spare tights. I don't wear tights a lot, but occasionally I do, and I try and keep a spare pair in my bag. I've got a lanyard for when I'm at competitions, so as you can see, aqua is my favourite colour. And that just goes over your head, and then when you're at competitions and you've got your little competitor's badge, then it's a bit nicer than the ribbon that you usually get at competition. And in the other side of my bag, I have Idea lace straps. So sometimes I wear these instead of taping my laces. They're basically little elastic straps that you can pop over the top hook of your skate, and it just stops your laces from coming undone. So I've got some of those. I've got a notebook if I want to write any notes down about things that my coach has asked me to work on, or if I'm trying to remember the steps to a particular dance sequence, then I'll pop them in my notebook. Music, if I need music for my routine, then I've got a CD. I usually try and have two. Then these are my test pass certificates, or the bit that you get when you do your actual test with the judges' notes on it. So I've still got those in my bag from last time I did the test. And I usually have, I haven't got it in my bag at the moment, but I usually have my patch card as well that gets swiped at the rink. So that's what I've got in my skate bag. A couple of things that I don't have because I don't use them, but I know other people have in their bag. A skipping rope, it's great for warm-ups, and a spinner if you're practicing off-ice spins. A spinner can be really useful. And some people carry hand warmers. I don't, because I wear lots of gloves, but some people have hand warmers in their bag. So I hope that's given you some ideas about what you should have in your bag. If you've got anything different, then maybe drop a message and let me know what you've got in your bag. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.